video, magsasolve ulit tayo ng dalawang problems to show some other applications ng midpoint formula. So let's start with this problem. Find the point of intersection of the two diagonals of a parallelogram with vertices -1, 0, 5, 2, 8, 7, and 2, 5. Okay? So pinakita ko na dito yung itsura ng ating parallelogram. So ang gagawin natin, let's say ito yung mga points niya, vertices niya, 2, 5, -1, 0, 5, 2, and 8, 7. Hahanapin daw natin yung point of intersection ng two diagonals. Ito yon. Okay? Recall lang natin, ano ba yung parallelogram? Pag sinabing parallelogram, quadrilateral siya na yung opposite sides niya ay parallel. So ibig sabihin, yung side na to parallel dito, yung side na to parallel dito. Kaya siya tinawag na parallelogram. And then, another property na dapat nating matandaan about parallelogram, which is gagamitin natin dito, yung about sa diagonals niya. Okay? Sabi kasi, kapag parallelogram, yung diagonals bisect each other. Okay? So kapag binisect niya nung dalawang diagonals, yung bawat isa sa kanila, ibig sabihin, let's say ito, yung longer diagonal, kapag binisect niya tong mas maliit, ibig sabihin, hinati niya yung maliit na to into two equal parts. Ganon din sa shorter diagonal. Kapag binisect niya yung malaking diagonal, ibig sabihin, hinati niya tong malaking diagonal na to into two equal parts. And that is exactly yung definition ng ating midpoint. So, para mahanap natin yung point of intersection, ang gagawin lang natin, kukunin lang natin yung midpoint nito o kaya yung midpoint nito. Okay? So, pero para makita nyo na rin, kukunin natin pareho yung midpoint. Midpoint nito tsaka yung midpoint nito sa longer diagonal. Okay? So, papakita ko sa inyo na equal lang sila. At kapag equal lang sila, yun nga yung point of intersection ng two diagonals. Okay? So, midpoint, para sa midpoint ng shorter muna. Shorter diagonal. So, dito muna tayo. Hanapin natin yung midpoint niyan ng shorter diagonal. O, nilagyan ko na rin ng SD. This is equal to, pagpa-plus lang natin yung x coordinate, so 2 plus 5, tapos di-divide lang natin sa 2. So first coordinate ng 2, tapos first coordinate ng 5, ng 5, 2. Okay? So this will be equal to 7 over 2. So doon naman tayo sa y coordinate. SD. This will be equal to yung y coordinate nito, that is 5, plus yung y coordinate nito, that is 2. 5 plus 2 over 2, and that is also 7 over 2. So ibig sabihin, yung midpoint ng shorter diagonal will be equal to 7 over 2, 7 over 2. So dapat ganyan din yung midpoint ng longer diagonal. Okay? Now, papakita ko rin yung ibang kumbaga yung shortcut na rin para hindi na mahaba yung solution. So, idediretso ko na yung pagsasolve. So, midpoint ng longer diagonal, ang gagamitin natin ay yung x bar LD, longer diagonal. Tapos, y bar pala. Y bar LD. So, this will be equal to yung midpoint ng longer diagonal, coordinates niya, sum ng first coordinates muna, -1 plus 8. So, -1 plus 8 over 2, yung second coordinates naman, 0 plus 7. So, 0 plus 7 over 2. So, this will be equal to, yung midpoint ay -1 plus 8, that is 7 over 2. 0 plus 7, that is 7 over 2. So, as you can see, no, same sila ng midpoint. So, yung point of intersection, yun nga, yung midpoint. intersection yung 7/2 tsaka 7/2. Prove analytically that the segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and 1/2 its length. So for example, meron tayong triangle. Let's say, ang vertices niya ay points A, B, C. Tapos yung coordinates ng point A, let's say, A, D. Sa point B, B, E. And sa point C ay C, D. And then, let's say yung midpoint ng line segment AB ay D and E for the midpoint of line segment BC. Then, syempre, kung midpoint siya, by midpoint formula, yung coordinates ng point D ay A plus B over 2. Tapos, sum din ng second coordinates, D plus E over 2. Yung sa point E naman, that will be C plus B over 2. Tapos, D plus E over 2. Ayan. And then, let's say, meron tayong line segment joining midpoints of two sides of a triangle. So, kung ito yung midpoints, meron tayong line segment dyan. So, ang pinapa-prove sa atin, what to show, una, dapat yung line segment na to, yung segment na to, ito yun, dapat daw parallel sa third side. Parallel daw siya sa AC. So, yung una, dapat yung line segment DE must be parallel to the line segment AC. Pangalawa, dapat yung length ng DE, ay 1/2 lang ng length ng AC. So, yan yung pinapagawa sa atin. Let's have a proof. So, let A with coordinates A, D, B with coordinates B, E, and C with coordinates C, D, be vertices of triangle ABC. And let D and E be the midpoints of line segment AB and line segment BC respectively. So, saan mo kinuha yan? Yan yung pinakita ko kanina. Ito. Yan. Ito yung nilet natin. A, B, C. Tapos yung D, tsaka E, midpoints ng line segment AB, tsaka line segment BC respectively. Yung mga coordinates niya, ito lang din yung ginawa natin kanina. Okay? Then, by midpoint formula, yung coordinate ng D ay, yung coordinate niya ay A plus B over 2, D plus E over 2. And yung coordinate naman ng E ay C plus B over 2, tapos D plus E over 2. May midpoint formula. So, pinakita ko na rin yun kanina. Yung pag-compute ng ano. Dito siya galing. Okay? Nilalagay ko lang sa formal statement. Now, una i-prove natin to. Yung DE parallel sa AC. So as you can see, yung D tsaka E, pareho silang Y coordinate. Okay? So since D and E have the same Y coordinate, then yung segment na DE is horizontal. And kung horizontal yung segment DE, 'di ba yung triangle na ginawa natin ay horizontal, which is yung AC ay horizontal. So this proves that yung DE ay parallel sa AC, yung line segment AC. So and thus DE is parallel to AC. Parallel to AC. Okay. So, okay na to yung una. Dito naman tayo sa pangalawa. Pakita natin na yung length ng line segment DE ay 1/2 lang ng length ng AC. Now, since yung length ng AC ay equal sa absolute value ng C minus A, okay? Bakit? Kasi nga horizontal siya. So kung horizontal siya, ang kukunin na lang natin na length dyan, kasi 0 na to, ay ito, C minus A, absolute value nyan. And kapag kukunin natin yung length ng DE, this is equal to absolute value, since horizontal din to, no? Okay? So ito lang din yung gagamitin natin. Ito tsaka ito. Okay? So C plus B over 2 minus A plus B over 2. Yung first coordinate lang din. And this is equal to absolute value of, kapag pinactor out natin to, magiging 1/2 quantity C plus B minus the quantity A plus B. Okay? So, wag kalimutan tong parenthesis And this is also equal to 1/2, positive na yan, kaya pwede mo naman na siyang ilabas. Absolute value ng C plus B, distribute natin to, minus A, distribute natin, minus B, and this is equal to, what is B minus B, cancel yan. Matitira na lang ay C minus A, tapos yung 1/2 absolute value ng C minus A. And this is equal to 1/2 yung absolute value ng C minus A, yan yung length ng AC, diba? So 1/2 AC. So as you can see, no, napakita natin na yung DE ay equal dun sa 1/2 AC. So na-prove natin parallel, tapos yung DE equal sa 1/2 AC. So therefore, okay na yung pinapagawa sa atin. Tapos na tayo. Na-prove na natin yung line segment ay parallel sa third side, tapos 1/2 its length. So we are done. So this is done symbol, by the way. Okay? By the way, sir, ito ba ay applicable na for all? Kasi ang figure mo lang ay yung triangle mo ay horizontal, yung third side. Paano kapag yung triangle ko ay yung third side ng aking triangle ay hindi horizontal, nakaslant ng konti, halimbawa? So applicable pa rin siya. Okay? Ang pinakita ko lang sa aking proof, kasi mas madali siyang gawin, ay yung naka-horizontal na. Anyway, arbitrary lang din tong mga coordinates niya. But then, kung gusto mo siyang ipakita as yung third side ay hindi naka-horizontal or naka-slant siya, so ganun lang din yung lalabas nun. Mapapakita mo lang din na yung DE natin ay parallel sa AC. Okay? So medyo mas mahirap nga lang yung ganon. Kasi mas magiging komplikado ang ating coordinates. Ito magiging iba. May iba pa to kasi yung D. Tapos medyo mas hahaba siguro yung computation kumpara dito. Okay? Anyway, so yung statement na to applicable siya for any triangle. Okay?